Well, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whenever you're seeing this post. It's the week to celebrate youth workers. So today I am with Sanjay from one of the Scouts. So it's going to be really interesting to hear what they're doing. So Sanjay, first of all, tell us a little bit about your Scouts and about the organisation you're doing some stuff with.
Yeah. Hi, Dan. I'm Sanjay Chandarana. I'm a Scout leader with the 8th, 19th Harrow Scout Group. We're based in West Harrow and Harrow Weald. We have about 100 young people, from boys and girls from the ages of 6 to 14 in our group, just doing lots of fun activities throughout the year.
Great. What about let's look at those activities. What kind of things do you do? What do young people get to laugh and enjoy? And what does that actually look like for especially for people that don't know what youth work kind of is? What are the activities you provide?
Yeah. So and the purpose of Scouting, Dan, is we're there to develop young people into get the best out of them as they grow through their kind of teenage years and things. And well, actually, before that, from the age of 6. So everything we do is built around them having fun, but learning and developing as they go along, physically, their mental well-being. So we do some indoor games and things. We do lots of outdoor activities. A lot of it's about doing things with other people rather than isolation. We try and get them out of their houses and their rooms to interact with other kids the same age as them and slightly older. Some of it will be just playing indoor games where we can, but some of it's actually just pushing them. Just last weekend, we had people who were going out on zip wires and things like that, who were initially terrified of heights, but once they did it once and they screamed all the way down the zip wire, then they're back to go again and again. So we can't at the moment, but we absolutely love going out, going camping. Again, that helps build their independence. They learn to cook by themselves. They work in teams, so they learn about responsibility. We do that kind of stuff, not just all over the country. Next year, we're hoping to do a trip to Switzerland and be out in the mountains doing that kind of stuff.
I'm sure a load of people are now going to be signing up to your Scout Group going, oh, I wouldn't mind going to Switzerland. Yeah. So, but why do you do it? Why do you do youth work? Why do you support young people that aren't your children? So why do you do it?
Yeah, so I absolutely love it. And what drew me into doing youth work was I was a scout myself in the same Scout group, and I got so much personally out of it myself. It helped with my personal confidence and things like that. But I also built lots of skills, and I absolutely loved it, and it's helped me throughout my kind of life. So I wanted to give something back. But as well as helping other people, it's actually quite a lot of good fun because I'll go on the zip wire myself as well. So it's not just all about looking after.
You probably screamed the loudest, didn't you? All the way down that zip wire.
Yeah.
Can people get involved? What happens if people are watching this now and think, actually, I'd love to maybe give back? Is that something people can get involved and engage with?
Yeah, we are. We're a voluntary organisation. We just are very happy to have volunteers come and help. And actually, it's not just about people who are only outdoorsy or want to do zip wires and things. We've got people who are voluntary accountants who look after the finances. We've got people who might just come along and help make the tea and things, or help us clear up after we've done events. So if you're great with kids, that's very helpful. But actually, if you like to do some of the other things, we need all of that as well, because we need.
Right. Well, make sure you click on. I'll try and put a link into there on our website. Get in contact if you're interested in volunteer. It sounds like there's opportunities there. So the big question I've got for you today is: does youth work work? What is the benefit? A young person comes along to you. What can you prove? What is the benefit to that young person coming along?
Yeah, so personally for me, I know it works because it absolutely worked for me, and it gave me confidence. But what we do see is as young people go through their Scouts, you can see that they are very confident and generally, and we get lots of young people coming back, and they actually come back to volunteer and they want to do things for the community, and they know a lot more about the environment and actually global issues as well. But they come back to us and that they say how much they've developed. We see quite a high success rate in people applying for college or university for other things, because when they do their applications, they can put some very positive messages about, and they can demonstrate their independence, they can demonstrate their activities. But also, almost every week, we get feedback from parents saying they can see how much of a difference Scouting is making to their children, and how it's getting them out of their house, and how it's getting them to start doing things for themselves. So we see it absolutely all over the place.
Amazing. Well, thank you, Sanjay, so much for kind of telling us all about it. I think if I wasn't, and I definitely already am, but if I wasn't, I believe you've proven to me that youth work does work and it is important. So if you're interested in this, this is just one of the ones that we're going to be doing loads across this week. So follow us, keep an eye on them, and hopefully you'll learn loads about a load of organizations. Sanjay, thank you so much, and everyone have a lovely day.